For the last 10 years, I've looked after the kids, and now I want to refocus on me.
It's a rush out the door for Angela Thomas this morning. She had a call a few hours ago inviting her to a job interview in Newmarket, Auckland. It's an opening she can't miss.
Well, I'm very keen to get back into some work. So today, I'm going to speak to someone about the possibility of giving them some help. So we'll see.
She's worked hard for this opportunity. Angela hasn't had a job for 12 years.
So how long were you in the interview?
Probably only, say, 20 minutes.
Oh, I thought you'd been in there longer than that.
No,
Go right?
Well, yeah. I think so, yeah. Well, I was going to be a career woman.
I probably would have, to be honest, taken more of a backseat career-wise to her because she was just off like a rocket.
Probably be by now in Australia in a senior corporate job.
It's 1997. Angela's a married mother of one. She's a senior corporate HR position. She's a career-driven woman. It seems she had her life mapped out. But Angela came down with the flu. That quickly developed into encephalitis, a rare and deadly infection in her brain. Doctors put Angela in a coma and said she'd be lucky to ever come out.
Well, it was all just happened so quickly. I mean, it was the flu. It was something that we quickly learnt that none of the doctors in New Zealand had seen.
The flu antibodies, instead of eating the virus, they eat away at the myelin sheath which surrounds my brain and stripped it back. So that affected a lot of my functioning and my nerves, my voice, just everything. I was a silent observer. I clearly remember laying there and hearing my neurologist over my bed say to my husband, "She won't live, she'll die." I remember laying there thinking, oh my goodness, this must be serious. Better do something about it.
Angela's screams were silent, but what she did begin to show were signs of life. She emerged from her coma with some permanent reminders. Angela's legally blind with just 30% vision. Her speech was severely affected and she needs a walking crutch to keep her balance. Angela demands a lot from her life. Slowly, she's learning to conserve her energy for the things that matter.
I think even in the last, say, 6 months, after 12 years, I am learning finally that my energy is better used using my brain.
Like you draw the hands.
Okay, I'll do the hands.
And do the body.
And the body.
You need to tell me, because I can't see that good. You come and show me your face. Who is that? Oh, who's that?
Me. I just put mine blue. Because I wanted to.
Very cool.
That's you and that's me.
That's so cool.
And this is my name.
You know, a good boy. Because we love each other very much.
When Angela first came home from hospital, she couldn't move and relied on home help. This was hard to accept. But in the last few years, letting carer Kate take the reins has helped her be a wife and mum. How's it been for you, like having to accept help?
Yes, that's hard, especially for someone as independent as I am. And I think I'm still learning, to be honest. You come see Mum. How are you?
The decision now to go back to work, I mean, anybody could sort of say, you know, you've got these three kids and you've had all these challenges. I mean, you'd be forgiven for taking a bit of a break.
Never, no. 3 children, had this even not happened to me, would never have been enough for me. I am just the sort of person who really enjoys work. I enjoy it, I thrive on it.
What's been one of the good things that's come out of this experience you've been through together?
I got more kids probably as a result.
And she's found her voice. Angela's taken up public speaking. She started for her own confidence and to build a network. A year ago, she could hardly speak at all.
My speech therapist noticed there was movement in my soft palate. So long story short, last year I had some throat surgery. I mean, I love to talk. Of course I wanted my voice back. Now one extremely positive outcome of that rehab was this fabulous voice you hear today.
Regaining her voice gave Angela hope in her dream of a career. All day she's been quietly nervous about the outcome of this morning's interview.
Hi Angela, please find below the first of 3 appointments which I have been asked to forward to you. These are the presentations taking place with the 3-star game.
Excellent. The guy I had an interview with this morning has just emailed me. That just sounds so positive. 3 really exciting presentations to attend, and I can only assume if he wants me there, he's interested. Can I just reply and say absolutely, I'll be there.
No,
Anyone seen the boys? Tell them to stay here, Katie. Normal has taken on a new meaning for me. I'm sure 12 years ago, I would have looked at someone like me and thought, oh dear, she's pretty different. I'm not. To me, I'm normal. You know, sometimes it comes as a surprise to me. I really like to be involved in normal things as much as possible. So I want the boys to see me doing normal things. And it makes me feel worthwhile.
No.
It's been important to keep things as normal as possible for the kids. I mean, Zach was only 2 at the time. The other boys were born after Angie's illness, so really all 3 of them have never known Mum any different and shouldn't see her as different, and to their credit, I don't think they do either.
A week on and Angela has exciting news. She started working with Auckland's new Super City Council.
So, are you enjoying your job, Mum?
I'm loving it, absolutely loving it, yeah.
I guess that's the main thing, so that's good.
Just finding my way in terms of how to best manage my energy.
Yeah, just make sure you don't burn out, because when you're tired,
I'm not much fun, am I?
you're not. Sorry.